If you're not subscribed, you're chacha to us.
Doesn't cost you 10 cents lah, Chiba. Just press.
Down here now.
Oh yeah, back in London, you say you buy one outfit per thing, right? What type of outfit? Was it like a designer or was it like what?
I really had like different phases. It was also a time for me to experiment in the sense that I really went all out. I tried like the biker look. I tried like the gentleman look as well. I've had it all. I've tried it. And through that process, right, I started understanding my body even more. Actually,
the fit.
One thing I like about fashion, right, is really understanding a lot about your body. Like, for example, actually, you all wouldn't believe it because like when you all see my Instagram, like all my feeds and all, it's like everyone was like, oh, why he can wear like that? But actually, it's because it's just years and years of like understanding like how your body looks like. Like for example, like Kristen, right, our mutual friend, right?
Yeah, shout out.
The reason why she looks so good on camera, right?
Yeah.
And the things that she wears is because she knows how her body works. Anyone that likes dressing up, right, to some extent, even yourself, bro, like you know that muscle T look.
You can't go wrong with muscle T because
but if I wear, right, I look like a fucking some so high on
just
the street
doesn't fit lah.
Yeah, exactly. And for you, like if let's say if I wear something like that, right, it just doesn't look good on me. You get what I'm trying to say? Or skinny jeans.
I don't think this looks good on
It's alright, season
It
something.
looks okay. It looks yeah. So like understanding your body is very important.
Yeah.
Like over the years, I found out that like okay, there's some styles it's just not me. There's some styles. Okay, so if this style is not for me, but I still want to go for this style, how do I change it?
Yeah.
You get me? How do I change
Yeah,
the
no,
I
silhouette?
can't wear boots because I'm not tall.
No, bro, you're wrong, bro. I think
You're wrong, bro.
I think you can.
Legit?
I really think you can.
Like I look
really
at
think
people
you
wearing dog masks, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, I really think you can. It's just the way, I got obsessed, man. Like at some point, right, I got so obsessed. I got obsessed to the point where it's like I think anyone that knows me more on a personal level, right, they know that I take it pretty seriously in the sense that whenever I buy an item, right, when I buy an item, I always think to myself like, how can I play with this item to its maximum potential?
Right.
So like say for example like dog mutts, right, like I would make sure that I will wear the dog mutts until the point where it becomes the dog mutts that I want it to be. Like I would lace it a certain way to make sure it looks like that. I'm that kind of I have that obsession. Like I have an image in my head, right?
Yeah.
So if I want it to look like that,
Yes.
right? If I need to distress it, if I need to cut it, if I need to like make whatever happens to make it look like that, I will make it happen.
I got you.
Yeah. So that's how I my obsession to fashion in that sense.
No, it's
But
real,
now
bro.
I got another question. Let's say in your wardrobe, you have already like 5 pairs of let's say like a Converse those type of flat sneakers, right? And then suddenly you see another sneakers that's like, wow, this is fucking beautiful. It will fit in my wardrobe perfectly. But Chiba, I got another 5 pair. Then
Yeah,
how? Would
I'll
you still copy it?
I depends whether do I really like it.
Yeah.
But most like nowadays, no. Back then maybe yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Back then I used to have like. So everyone who is in fashion also will also go through this phase. It's like after a while you notice that fuck, I think I kind of have almost the same thing.
Yeah.
So then that's when you slowly like now I'm at the phase where like I actively like go out of it. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't try to buy
the
those
same
things.
things,
Yeah,
yeah.
buy the same thing. I always think to myself like, the reason why you always buy the same thing is because you know to yourself that works.
Yep.
And at the same time, that's comfortable.
Yeah, and
You get what I'm trying to say? Like you
Comfort lah.
always go for it, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for example, it can be something as simple as colors.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? It can be something
jokes.
as simple as colors. But after a while, right, you start noticing to yourself, it's like, oh fuck. You know, like everything's black. Or everything's grey, for example. Or
Black
is
is
everything
boring,
black, white,
yo.
and grey, for example, you know? And that's where you know like, okay, now I want to add a bit of colors. It's a journey, bro. It's really a journey. Like it's I find I think a lot of people think that when the word fashion, right, has such a stigma to it in the sense that like expensive, flamboyant, flashy. I'm supposed to like
out.
when I say fashion, it's LV, all that kind. But it's not about that. It's about having self-respect to yourself, having understanding your body a little bit more. You know, as gay as it sounds lah.
No, you're making a lot of sense, bro.
fucking
A lot of
beautiful
sense.
right here.
Yeah, like you to dress well, right? I think the ultimate level, right, when you reach it's like practicing kung fu like that lah. You know, it's like, serious, it's like practicing kung fu like that one. In the beginning, right, you know how kung fu movies always go, right? It's like in the beginning, that kid got bullied.
Yeah.
Then when some Sifu found him then he will fucking do his kung fu thing.
Practice.
Then after that he got cocky. So he started going on the streets and fucking everybody up. Then his sifu tell him like, bro,
Most
that's
are
not
high.
what Kung Fu is about. Then when he reached the ultimate level of Kung Fu, right, nothing else matters. Then he do the crane pose.
The cream
So
post. Yeah,
fashion is kind of like that. Fashion is kind of like that. It's like in the beginning, right, it started maybe for everyone, it started from a place of insecurities, even for myself.
Then like
But
AG.
eventually you reach to a point, right? You just don't give a shit, and you know that it's a routine that to give yourself self-respect and self-confidence. When you have reached that level where you don't give a shit about what other people do think about you, that's when you have known that you have risen above
But do
from
you-
everyone else.
Is this an essential part for anyone who is
Fire.
at, like you would say, a veteran of the fashion game? Like an essential stage to be at?
Yeah, I think it's essential to go through all the stages to know that, like, to go through that journey and also understand about yourself, understand how you feel about this activity as well.
Okay.
It's the same with gym, bro.
It is,
You
it
know,
is.
when I was younger, like, we were just talking about it, like, previously, lah.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I wanted a six-pack. When I got it, right, I felt like it was
Not
worth
your
it.
time,
It's really not worth my time. Like, I felt like, wow, bro, I was eating chicken breast so much, bro. To the point that it's not even funny, man. I for the six-pack, bro.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
I
trying to
did
say? Oh my god, you get what I mean? And then after that, now I think about it, it's like, wow, that was so fucking stupid. But
Hey,
as
man.
the older you got, right, your relationship with exercising changes.
It does, it
Like right
does.
now, it become a point where it's like
Health.
It's health.
Not
It
aesthetics
helps
anymore.
me. Yeah, it helps me. And the byproduct of it is aesthetics.
It
You know what I'm
is.
trying to say?
It
The
is.
byproduct of it is aesthetics. You know? It no longer was last time you were so focused on the byproduct, like the end product, you just don't care about what you do in the process.
Yeah, yeah.
You just do whatever. But right now the process matters to me quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm older right now, you know, like I'm more mature, like I know what I want already. And same goes with fashion as well.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like when you reach to a level where you know that you're comfortable with a certain style and you know what you like, you know how you look good, immediately it becomes something that is like quite fun to do. It's like
Yeah.
you look forward, it's like, oh, I'm going out on this date with this girl. What kind of impression do I want to
What
tell
did you
her?
drip on her straight away?
No, I don't. Mine
No,
too.
he understands what. Like, let's say if you're going out with someone
Yeah.
who you can see is not fashionably as inclined as you are.
Yeah.
You
I'll
know.
definitely tone it down.
Yeah.
I'll definitely
he knows,
tone it down.
bro. He's-
Yeah, I'll definitely tone it down. And the reason why is because I want to make the other person comfortable. A lot of people, right? Like how I know, like I mean, not to diss anyone, but like
Balenciaga.
anyone,
Yeah, I hope
a
you
lot of
do,
people
though.
want to flex. A lot of people want to flex. They want to tell a girl like, oh, much up to. I think like subtle flex is very important. What I mean by subtle flex is telling the girl like, who are you and what are you? Like I want the girl to know that like I'm into certain things. So I'll make sure that some parts of the outfit shows that.
The D.
Enough. No, yeah, maybe for you. Then maybe you highlight this area lah, bro. You get
Parent, bro.
you can try to say?
Yeah.
So it's like, say for example, like I have tattoos. I like that tattoo lifestyle. Obviously, I'm gonna show it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it. She has to be comfortable with that.
Have you?
That's
ever,
my mindset lah.
Have you ever covered up when going with a girl because you feel like this might be
No,
a
I don't
bit
give
too
a shit,
fast?
man.
No, don't
I
give a shit.
lah. I don't give a shit. It's like, why?
Because tattoos is not something
Covering
you
up
put
the
on.
Isaac experience, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Tattoos is not something you put on or take off. It's
Yeah. It's a commitment, you know. Like you commit to it, and I think all these things that I mentioned, fashion, tattoos, all the go-to flower, whatever that we all talked about just now,
Shit, man.
all of it, right? It's at the end of it, right? Is that if you have the balls to do it, then have the balls to commit to it.
Yeah.
Don't pussy out lah.
Pan to her face.
Yeah,
shit,
don't
huh?
pussy out lah. You can try and say, don't be a little bitch lah. You know, like if you want to commit yourself to something, you commit all the way.
If not, you shouldn't have done it.
Exactly. There you go. You can try and say.
If you're a subscriber today, just comment as well.
Yeah,
like,
just
what's
comment,
stopping
dude.
you?
If you're a subscriber today, comment, Rose. You know what? Go buy all the merch that we put out already, dude.
Yeah.
Huh, you got merch ah?
No, not yet lah. But just commit, bro. You can book. You book the merch now straight away. We send you 10 copies.
We are pre-selling it right now.
And Isaac designing.
Okay, can.
Right, guys. That is the end for today's episode. Season 2, episode 5.
Fashion is passion.
And I'm gonna plug this guy real quick lah. Okay, I'm sure you do like fashion.
So what I do is that I do consult brands here and there, like
Yeah.
like with marketing and stuff.
Would you do personal?
Yeah. I mean, if you want me to style you, sure, man.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Guys, hit him up, man. The amount of knowledge he dropped, his fucking passion. You can't buy that shit, dude.
He ain't even fucking started, man.
I mean, if we went on another 2 hours,
Yeah.
3 hours, no problem, right?
We would have touched
talk about
1%.
fashion. I mean, we would look like fucking fools on me and Ben, but
I think this is fun, man. I think maybe next time we can always like do this again.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely always do this again. Like,
Yeah,
maybe we don't have to talk about fashion. We can talk about everything else.
Hey, we started up. So, guys, for y'all that didn't know, I actually prepared a couple of questions or stuff that were all. I tried to keep it within fashion now, but with the first 1 hour, straight up just talked whatever was at the top of our minds, and I enjoyed that, man. I really enjoyed that. Okay, guys, you all know what to do, but I'm still gonna say it again.
Wait. What should they do?
Like, comment, subscribe, hit
Yes!
that notification bell.
Comment. IG and social media also. Subscribe, share, tell your friends. Any hot chicks, recommend. Come on, podcast.
Yeah, we like I said, we have a full itinerary of things to do. Don't worry, y'all will be paid with learning and experience
Yes, most importantly, experience.
and exposure lah. A bit.
Exposure a bit lah. Okay, guys. See y'all in the next episode.
Ciao.
Give it up for Isaac.
Ciao.
My man.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Missing my homies, I'm missing my oldies, my brothers, my cronies. We all went to court, but before only courts that we knew were the ones where we were shooting three, selling Kobe. To a legend, rest in peace to the old me, rest in peace to my brothers, rest in peace.